Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the new moon in Aries to see how this new moon is going to be affecting your sign. So we're going through a new moon in Aries on the 5th of the month of April. This is a transition from the last sign of the zodiac, Pisces season, into the first sign of the zodiac, Aries, or Aries season. So this is, as it is, a new beginning, a new cycle and chapter that is opening up. It feels like a new year. It feels like a whole new wheel, I guess you could say. New moons, as you know, are new beginnings as they are on every single month cycle. New moons are where you can't see the moon and the sky. It's completely dark. And that is the perfect time to plant the seeds of your intentions and the things you want to manifest. Because of the darkness, it is the perfect soil to the fertility of these new things. Darkness helps. So it's important to understand how this energy is going to be affecting your sign. For every sign is going to be different. I'm going to be posting a new moon video in which I'm going to be speaking more about these energies, and I'm going to be doing like a ritual or a practice that we can all join together and perform that night to make the most out of those energies. But for now, I'm just going to be checking out on you, Taurus, and see, you know, how is this going to feel for you? I am using the Dreaming Way Tarot, which is this one, and the Love Your Inner Goddess Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. I am officially a card collector. I have decided to call that to myself instead of calling myself a crazy person that can't stop buying cards, because I don't think I'm going to stop. Honestly, I love to have new decks, and now even more so that I'm doing this YouTube channel, I have kind of like an excuse to have more cards. So yeah, I'm going to probably be doing some like card reviews and things like that in the future, so you guys can be exposed to more decks and see if there's decks that you want to purchase. Not from me, but, you know, from whoever sells them. Also, I'm going to leave below in the information in the description box all the information for my new course, Abundance Blueprint, which is a 20-video course on my website that I created very lovingly in order to guide those who feel like they have financial blockages. I'm going to be doing this kind of healing energy work course in which you'll be guided to heal your relationship to money and to learn how to manifest through energy work instead of hard work. So I'm going to leave that below as well. You have the Gaia card and the Angel of Truth. As opposed to the other signs, I'm going to be starting your reading with these cards and the messages that I'm going to be reading from the booklet. I don't know why. I feel like intuitively that's what I need to do. And then we're going to go ahead and check out these energies. So let's begin with this one, Gaia. Shine on. So your message with this card for this new moon is, it is the right time, or soon will be, for things to come together for you. If there's something that you really believe in but have been waiting for a long time to bring to life or to see succeed, here's good news that something is beginning to stir. And at the right time, things are going to fall into place. There is a bigger question of divine timing about these matters, and it is not that you are or are not doing something right. Do not give up, but do give in to the wise timing of the Earth Mother, who knows how to grow all souls and all things into perfect fullness of divine expression. Something new is being hatched. You can see the little eggs here. You may wonder if you're imagining it, if the idea of startling and a new beautiful change is just kind of foolish. Gaia comes to tell you that this newness is real. New life is forming, and when the time is right, it is going to spring forth as something amazing. What is needed is some patience, care, and the willingness to trust in what is happening within your own soul. Most of the time, people don't think much of their soul, let alone use their inner sense to feel what their soul is experiencing. When we do take the time to go within to inquire after your own soul experience, a beautiful inner relationship develops, and we start to feel the life of the soul as a very real and genuine experience. We begin to experience more joy, more faith, patience, trust. We start to share a special secret, inner knowing with our soul about beautiful happenings that are going to take place. We feel a quiet inner confidence and a sense of knowing what is going on in our lives at a deeper level. This is comforting and helpful. Now is the right time to take time for your soul, to take care of yourself, just like you would a fragile egg, like you see here, with precious new life growing inside. Enjoy your growing soul connection as you trust in what is about to hatch, which is very aligned with this new moon energy, you guys. New moons are about this new cycle. So I think that message is very important. This is a general reading, so understand that this is not, like, all of the messages are not going to directly apply for you. Some messages might be for other people. If you ever feel like you would like a personalized reading, which we focus on your energy specifically, just let me know. I would love to work with you that way as well. So this is your second card from the Inner Goddess deck, Angel of Truth. I'm going to be reading the message as well before we start with the tarot. The truth wants to be told, needs to be heard. It may seem like the whole world wants to believe in a lie, and so you wonder if you're crazy, if you are the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. Yet those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. There can be no healing, no freedom, no moving on without it. You are going to be blessed with the truth revealed, a realization about yourself, the world, or others that will bring you relief. It will happen at the right time. It will set your soul free. So this might happen in accordance with the new moon, directly like aligned with that energy for some of you. Sometimes the lies we are repeatedly told become so familiar that we forget that they are lies and begin to believe that they are real. Maybe it's something judging us that is the lie. Maybe it's advertising and the media, which are often more about deceptive manipulation than a source of correct information. Whatever the source, all untruth teaches us the same thing, that we must be afraid and hate each other, basically. When we are fed so many false truths, it can become hard to remember what real truth feels like. It can even start to seem like the truth doesn't matter as much as being able to convince another person to accept your point of view. This is like poison for the soul. The soul needs truth like the body needs air. It keeps it alive. Deep in your soul, you know what is true, and you know when you or anyone else is not being truthful. You are sensitive enough to know anyone else is not being... I'm sorry, wait, what? Sorry, got confused. You must give yourself permission to be truthful with your own soul and live honestly, authentically, and bravely in this world. It is the only way for you to be really you. So that's pretty clear. I hope that really resonates with some of you out there. Now, tapping into the tarot cards, I feel like you are definitely leaving behind a chapter of your life in which you might have been a little bit too overworked here with the Ten of Wands. I feel like there's a chapter closing in which you have learned how you need to live. And now you're kind of like making a promise to yourself or to the divine to be a little bit more careful, not to overburden yourself way too much. You're going to be probably promising yourself to be more careful with your finances and your belongings. You are headed towards, with these two sword cards, I feel like you are going all in for your dreams and you're excited to make them manifest. You're willing to be patient, you're willing to do what it takes in order to keep your life in a sense of Ten of Cups, you know, like this emotional abundance. But I feel like you are kind of like making a promise or a vow to yourself to take care of yourself and not allow other people's expectations to overburden you. You're happy to wait. You're happy to allow things to unfold slowly. You don't have a problem with that, but you do have a problem with feeling exploited or feeling like there's way too many responsibilities for you and that is preventing you from being in a state of emotional well-being. So it's like you're seeking a balance. Maybe you're having important conversations on this new moon. Important conversations, important communications, negotiations, aha moments. Maybe new ideas are coming to you. And you're taking a stance for yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Some of you guys are dealing with air signs, Libras, Geminis, or Aquarius. Some of you guys might be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. Some of you guys might have someone in your environment that is kind of competitive with you, or who's kind of like maybe looking at you, looking at your situation, looking at how you're doing things, paying a little bit too much attention to you. Yeah, so I think that this new moon to you, Taurus, feels to me like a new level of commitment towards yourself. Take advantage of that. Enjoy it. Take care of yourself. You can go ahead and check out this reading as many times as you need along this week. Every time that you listen to it is probably going to bring in different things, so it's kind of like a portal of healing. At the same time, I wish you a wonderful new transition into this Aries season through this new moon gateway. I also, want to extend my love to you and my gratitude. I'm very grateful to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. I am very excited about this YouTube channel and this opportunity to connect to you all. So yeah, just let's keep in touch. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I would love to have you here. And below in the description box, I'm going to be leaving my website, the link for the personalized readings, donation links in case you ever feel like donating to this channel, and also the Abundance Blueprint course if you feel like you could use a boost in your finances and you would like to do so through magic and energy work. Sending so much love, you guys. Have a wonderful new moon.